Hello, hello, one and all. Welcome back to um the usual black screen as the game stalls in the background. Cyberpunk 2077. Where I put the chat on that side. I think it worked a bit better. Oh god, now it's going into right, why have you done that? It went into windowed mode for some reason. It's a bit weird starting. You're cool, Debbie. You're cool. You're cool. Yeah. I don't think you're that old. But, you're as old as you feel, which is why I'm still convinced I'm like 25. Okay, come on, game. Come on. Okay. Now, do I have control of this? Yeah, I don't feel 40-ish. Physically I'm fine. I mean, obviously I just got cold, so... But that will just floor any decent bloke will just be bedridden with a cold for at least a couple of days. That's just how things work. That's fine. So you feel but yeah, I freaking play games all day and all that stuff, You want to see Big Ben? Yeah. Actually, it's Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben is the L. Saying. All right, so we could meet Takamura, but I tend to just ease into these sessions with a little, we'll just but we're just doing something a little bit. See, lots of roses. This is the main quest. I want to do something, like us during the day. So let's just find some gigs to do, right? Let's just do that. There'll be something around here, right? Is that how I should go and see then? You've been to the Houses of Parliament? Okay. Oh, is it? I'm sure there's lots of stuff to do and see in London, and it doesn't appeal to me. I might see it in Fallout London. Yeah, that is the only one left. Okay, might as well just pop there. Because Bukako has helped us, so. Okay, so let's follow that line. So it makes sense that we'll do some jobs for her and obviously get distracted on the way. That is just how it works. I'm also, it's only been a day after the last recording, so I'm still a little bit bunged up. I'm feeling better. Ready for my adventures in Scotland tomorrow. Okay, how do we get that way then? Told me to go downstairs, but I'm not sure if it's right. I am lost, wandering around like a lost tourist. Good way to get yourself in trouble, isn't it? But hey, some stuff lying around. Why not? Pick some stuff from the trash. Yeah. Ah, here we are.
Cruz finished them off too quick. Could have stretched it out over 2 more rounds at least.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is just
You know how it's gonna end.
Hey, I'm ready.
People come to see a show.
Maybe we should go back up there then.
True, but I mean, don't count on Cruz to mix things up. How?
Yeah, let's see how far that takes.
One question about the little Twitch issue I'm having. Will Twitch stop having that monitoring protocol eventually? I don't know. I've never seen it before. I think eventually it will. I think eventually it will just give up. I can't find a way to get rid of it. Like, it doesn't... appear on the VOD recording. It doesn't appear anywhere other than on the Twitch chat for any moderator, I think. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. And it's probably only for this stream as well. Yeah, it's got to be connected to a timer, right? Right, I am not really sure where I'm going. So that's the joy of Night City, though, right? I think I actually found it. Cool. Yeah, same IP. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we're in GG Street. That's right. Which is exactly the same dive as it is at night as during the day.
You asshole! You dirty,
They're still there. Wow.
bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What? Oh, hey!
Yes, I wouldn't worry about it. I think it'll go away. Am I good?
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Can I get a job from you, though? What do I do with it? Oh, do I phone her? Hang on. Is that how it works? Let me get out of the... Okay. Hello? You're not answering. Bad locations usually. Yeah, I'm just wondering, because it says gigs, right? And that's what that is. But that's what we're looking for, isn't it? So I'm wondering if there's... Like, that's probably where we need to be. So I wonder why it points you to her when you can't actually do anything. Rescue the person located here. Yeah, that would go down well, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so that was a waste of 7 minutes. I apologise for that. But Alan, hello, and hello, Becca. Hello. Sorry. Hi, Becca. Restarted your Minecraft server and was rewatching you, and you got a Minecraft server, huh? I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. Let's just say. Where's my car? Oh, my ride. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. Yeah, it's pretty good, Van Helen. I've been a bit ill, but brave little trooper that I am. Freaking hell, it's my freaking 6. Rough start, this. Just gonna go up here and resummon it. Oh, it's gone. The Gamot. How do I? Am I saying that right? It has gone. The timer thing that's disappeared. So it must have been 24 hours. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm alright. You know, I'm just a bit congested. Just had annoying. Still no cat. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just Hey fellas. 35 meters away. That's not good to me, is it? The tiger claws. Tiger claws don't like me? You turned it off. Oh, well done, Rube. You managed to figure it out. Okay. Right, okay. The GM of the round table. Okay. The GM. Yeah. That wasn't intuitive, to be fair to me. Looking forward to the charity stream. Yes, me too. I've been, yeah, now it's about 2 weeks when I start really thinking about it. I'm gonna take these out, but maybe we can do it from above. That'll be funner. Funner. That'll be more fun. You know what I mean? So yeah, tell me about your GMing then. Right? Oh, we get up. Why don't we get down here? Nice. That was good. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't even. I was being sarcastic, you know, when I said, "Oh my God, the Tiger Claws really hate me." Why? That was sarcasm. Got eyes on O'Brien, send him my location. Stay there. Don't let him out your sight. Sure, having dinner with the wife and kid. Probably here for a while. Alright. I assume we're there in a second. Why do I get the ads? Or why? Money, right. Promise me. Since when do stitching users get paid? Yeah, stitches get stitches! Huh? Since when? But I helped you. It's supposed to be a reward, okay, but I don't need it. Don't need any trouble. You get the ads, don't worry. Yeah. Okay, well. Whatever was happening there didn't go well for any party involved. What Eurodollars? I'm British. I should speak fluent sarcasm. I do. Are you still talking about June? Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about that, sorry. Got a hit for you, Oliver O'Brien. Alright, guys, a guy at Militech Prison. Protects Biggs. That's stitching little bitch over our boys. And you know what to do with stitches and bitches. You protect them. Oliver goes, big losses. His protection is solitary. Bradley Costigan, are inside Tune, gets his hand on them. Simple baby. Okay. Was that you? Yeah. So these guys running around, you know, I mean, the most I've seen in Eurodollars on a body is about 500. So the fact that we're carrying around, or at least is on our account. Yeah, how does this work anyway? I'm just curious. Because we're carrying around at 55 grand now, right? But we're not. Because it looks like it gets uploaded automatically to some kind of, you know, account or something. But if that's the case, why can't I get one of these? What are we looting off these guys? Disposable cards, yeah, okay. So we're looting gift vouchers. Essentially what we're doing, right? Okay. I've been playing D&D since I was young. I had been doing it for 17 years. Yes, same. Well, not D&D. I don't really like it, by the way. I recently had the experience of D&D when I wanted to call my YouTube channel GM, and it wasn't so D&D central. It's kind of like the branding. Okay, yeah. Branding's difficult. Trying to do something a little different from what I've seen other channels. Yeah, good. Still playing games, just from kind of GM playing at a table together vibe. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm going towards that. Okay. So, there's a road above us. I need to get to a road so I can get some vehicles. But that was nice to be able to find that. Need some red iron. Oof, storm. Oof, brutal. Right, we're a road, so I can maybe summon a vehicle, yeah? Although it's kind of nice to walk, to be honest. It is kind of nice. So maybe I will. Keep walking for a bit. Coal branding's also a thing. What, like you freeze it? Which would you prefer? If you had to make the choice of being branded either with a freezing piece of iron or a boiling, you know, like or a red hot piece of iron, not boiling. What would you pick? It's like, oh, so freezing is the way to go. I mean that, yeah. I think freezing would be a more familiar kind of pain as well. In a way. Because everyone's sort of like had that icy chill on their face on the context. I don't think you'll be doing it for fun. Crash everywhere though, right? Yeah, I like how it's one of these places that just seems utterly spectacular, but then when you walk around, it's like actually a really unpleasant place. No, not for fun. Not for fun. You're made to have it, right? You're being captured by dark elves and the Druki, who definitely are not the Drow, and they give you a sadistic choice of, okay, we're gonna brand you as a slave, but do you want to have the ice cold branding or the red hot branding? I'm not supposed to be walking, but I'm doing it. What are you gonna do about it? Eh? What are you gonna do about it? I'm jaywalking. What are you gonna do about it? See, I didn't even see. I did that on purpose. Did that on purpose. The detail in this place, alright, like everything will have been placed by hand. Pretty sure. They will, yeah, I know they will, but which one would you pick? Yeah, they'd use both, they would. Or they'd pick the other one. Yeah, you can storm, absolutely, yeah. Well, now the tree's growing so well, because it won't get any light, will it? Not much, not with the trees, not with the leaves up there. Like, it will a bit, but... Yeah, these are... Maybe that counts. Not really sunlight, though, is it? Okay.
V, you are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws.
The Tiger Claws, huh?
If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Sure. Go for cold GM? Okay. Yeah, I think most people go with cold. When Bradley landed us... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Rescue Lauren. Okay. Old sins cast long shadows, and Bradley Costigan is guilty of many. As a result, he's not only found himself in prison, but has invited trouble into the life of his wife, Lauren. It's your task to help her. When Bradley landed a spot behind bars, he was contacted by old acquaintances in the Tiger Claws. She have some snitches, they said. So he said no. Tigers don't like that word, so they kidnapped his wife and sent stills as proof. Is that one of them? Because she doesn't look that stressed about it. No great surprise, Bradley began to cooperate, but he also remembered me. He's promised payment, and I believe he's desperate enough to be good for it. My people have already tracked where the stills were taken. Once you have the coordinates set to work immediately. She doesn't look... That's not the face of a, you know... Like... She doesn't look under distress there. Was an easy way in there. Perhaps too easy. The way in here, which I think might be better. Or maybe not.
Attaboy. When he's on his way over to Militech Max Security.
Probably in a few days. Slammer transport goes once a week.
Oh man, he's never getting out now.
Who gives a shit? Long as he nails Tetsuo, we're good.
Can't imagine the thing I'd do if someone killed my wife.
So don't. Jesus.
So that's where we could have got in, but we would have dropped straight into this courtyard, which wouldn't have been good. Camera there's a problem. Don't like how it can see up as well. Yeah, but if you want to, I mean, not that I'm an expert, but if you want to show someone that, you know, you've captured someone, right? You show them captured rather than just looking mildly interested on the street or whatever, you know, that you show her like in distress, like she wants to be saved, like she doesn't want to be here. So then that invokes that reaction with whoever you're showing it with. Oh, this is cool. I love these places like just outside. Not that I've ever done this, but you know, that's what I would do. Because you want a reaction, you want an emotional reaction from the picture. So you know, rather than these could be's and stuff. But I love these areas just outside the city, right? Because where are we? Right, we are like on the city limits here a little bit. Well, not a little bit. We are, and so just beyond, like there's just like, I suppose like most cities really, but. Yeah, that giant digger there that's not used anymore. Like a lot of diggers, I think in real life are just left, are actually buried if they've been used to excavate, aren't they? But that is a massive piece of machinery. Wouldn't mind getting on that actually. I'm a bit of a, see if I can get on that. But yeah, anyway, mind games, okay. Yeah, maybe she can treat really well. Well, it makes me think that maybe there's, you know, as usual, more. I gotta concentrate, guys. More going on. But then if they want to make it seem like a I don't know. What have they got? What have they got to gain by faking it, right? You know? This is 1, 2. All right, so there's. Okay, you first then. I'm actually. I can shoot you.
I don't have time for this.
You coward.
Yeah, someone's seen it. That's actually okay.
Where are you hiding?
Might have seen it on the camera. It's a camera, isn't it, up there? Okay. Huh.
Where are you hiding?
Right here. Can I get in? That's awkward, but okay. Damn those creepers, right? What a brilliant design for an enemy. Creepers.
You think you can confuse me?
It's okay. Come on.
Over there.
I'll make you my bitch.
Who's shooting me?
Dishonorable dog.
Let's kill you as well then.
God damn it.
Right, it's low level. Oh. Much rather a creeper teleport you than kill you. No, they should blow you up because it's the jump scare as well. Like, it's a ridiculous. Like, if you think about it, unless there's some ancient and deep-rooted lore within Minecraft about what creepers are, then creepers make no sense, because how do they survive as a species? You know, if they're being manufactured in some lab or something, they're an experiment gone wrong or whatever. But how, you know, like, how do they hunt? Like, they can't kill anything without dying. Unless they're, you know, unless it's a defense mechanism, but then why would they be so aggressive? Try to creep up on you. I haven't played Vintage Star now. They spit spraying. You reckon that's it? I mean, because then... Well, then why would they just explode anyway, rather than just... I know you put a kappa there, but I'm just... I like thinking about this kind of stuff. Nope. I did not give my character a big pee-pee. But hi. I actually don't know if you even could. Access card granted. Lovely. Yeah. Is that I just pick up like something that I just... New items. New items. Okay. They explode to destroy threats and to propagate. Well, maybe, right? Lauren arrived. Good physical condition, refuses to talk, aggressive tendencies, cries often. She bit Kenji. Recorded voice sent with stills to Bradley. Physical condition worsened, lost weight, much weaker. After 10 days, refusing food. That's going to happen. Began nutrient drip, now willing to eat kongi. Refuses to eat. Okay. Interesting. So she is here under duress.
You want something?
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
Okay.
There.
You gotta help me, I'm begging you.
There.
That's why I'm here. Come on now. Let's get up.
There. Not very good at this.
No.
You okay? You alright, lady?
Head down.
It's alright, I think they're all dead. We'll come back in and loot everything. Unless there's like things that have appeared while I've been down here.
You come out alone. We won't hurt you.
Oh.
I promise.
I'm worried about her. Can you not follow me anymore?
Where you got to, coward?
We can get out this way. No, wait. No, I know. I get that. Oh, I wonder if we can hack the. Probably not. Now again, don't really know how this works too much. Screwed up. I didn't want to do that. I want to do the one below it. Alright, I got that one. Yeah, I was trying to. I hit the wrong thing. Well, thanks, Simon. Maybe they do. Refuse to eat. There you go. Find a ripper with feeding equipment, which refuses to eat. Okay, yeah, the game isn't pausing while I'm doing this, so let's make sure she is okay. I don't know actually where she is. That's a bit worrying. I think we can just leave through here, Lauren. Our priority now is to get her out, so let's just do that.
All over now. You better Delta. Hey there. Is there someone who can help you?
My mom?
Tell her to lay low somewhere. They'll be looking for your family and friends. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, what about Brad?
Just focus on yourself right now. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
Okay.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Give me some money. Street cred and stuff. Can we go back in here then? Are there people we can kill? Yes, there are. Marvelous. And now I don't have to worry about some stupid hostage getting in the way. The other one then. Okay, your head will explode. A voodoo boy? Probably heard of us? Oh dear. Those guys. Didn't end well. I hacked your core processor and install a little surprise for you. Now, you do what I say, your head goes boom. I think $1,000, Euro-dollars, is fair pay to keep your head. Yep. If you pay and I uninstall my surprise. Yeah, you have 2 days to pay. Yeah. Okay, so this is just we wipe all your files, but worse. As in worse as in it's a worse scam.
We won't hurt you. I promise.
Take that, thank you. Christ. Custom order. You ever make any dildos look like blades? Not sharp or anything. Just one shaped like a katana. Righto. Get on the roof. It's our best bet, innit? I exist. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm not that innocent.
Where you got to, coward?
Well, if you must know, sir, I am on the roof. Get me up. Is that it? That's what she said. Well, okay. Looting time. I do like how more enemies were there to complicate the rescue, though. But also it gave you a pretty easy way to get around it if you'd have noticed that. If you'd gone through there, that's a terrible way to do it, but I guess that's the way you look around, isn't it? We're getting lots of tier 4s now. Maybe we should look at upgrading stuff again. This is nice. They're officially branded Star Wars sex toys. Really? No. 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 Check around here again. Only take a little while. Handgun ammo is not what I want. I want a sniper rifle, really. Which is the least... I suppose I could always just buy it, though, couldn't I? Doesn't look like I've missed much, which is good, I guess. Not as good wall writing as Left 4 Dead. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're right. See what I can get, I don't know. A little bonus regardless. Stopping the time limit for those puzzles? No? Should I? Isn't there a point there's a time limit? Like, what do I do to stop the time limit? Yeah, so you can sneak in if you want to. You can sneak all the way to here, couldn't you? If you really wanted to. Options. I mean, there's next time there's a hacking thing, I will take a little bit more of a look at the UI. Oh, you mean like you can just like stop it in options rather than option? I thought you meant like in the hacking screen there's an option to pause time, because I can't help but keep harkening back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, which this game is very, very similar to, except of the whole open world thing. Can I open this? Otherwise I can't leave with the car. Okay. And in that you can get like nukes and stuff that pause time and stuff. And I actually think that's well, it's still early days, but I quite like that hacking game. But you're just talking about it being in the comments of you know, in here, and probably in like gameplay, and then like somewhere in here, I'm guessing, right? Something like that anyway, right? I don't want to. Oh, you going GM? All right. Well, nice of you to pop around again. Yeah. All right. You're welcome. Yeah. See you soon. Completing the minigame stops the timer. Yeah. Like I'm not. Unless anyone wants to change anything like this, I'm fine with leaving this. Really. No, I don't mind the time limit. There, that's it. But no, I'm okay with leaving it on. I hear what you're saying, because then I can have a look at more about what I'm doing to think about the options more and get better. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Let's go to Akimura, right? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I remembered his name. Going the wrong way. No, no, we can still get this way. Okay, cool. I thought that was nice. That was a nice little maneuver I did there. So, shame to waste that. Red light, run it. Pretty sure I have right away. Pretty sure I have right away here. Yeah, pretty sure. And here as well. Yeah, pretty sure. Nope. Was fine. Exactly, I am the protagonist, so therefore I am right. I think he's... Oh, where is he? Wait,
I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome
Dumbass.
to the World Report on N54 News. The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there.
Let's
must
not talk
first
about
find
food,
a
'cause I'm
sponsor
hungry.
among WCS affiliated companies. Following a 20-year employment period within the
I'm always hungry.
visa holders
Always
can
freaking hungry.
a marriage license and a single child.
Alright, let's give this a proper save, shall we?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
He's
Dudes
got the
know-
gift of the gab. Can't be denied. But I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own.
Hi.
Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage
Nice,
is one
Simon.
element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
You're that shit crazy. In front of a crowd. What about security?
You
or-
need not to worry. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard.
There you go.
It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me
I thought you had no
guaranteed
money.
it will
Your
work.
pockets are empty, blah, 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 right? You know, like... And then suddenly he's bought this. Maybe that's why he has no money. But no, because he wouldn't know that before last session. So,
Where'd you get this shard?
yeah, where'd you get it?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move
I
on.
never take any of those out again. Like, where did it all go?
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me. The snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Yeah, I can kill snipers. I'm a sniper.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us.
Who's you?
You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work. I will watch
That's
your
not
back.
what we meant.
Now, get to it. There's no time to waste, B.
That was good. Well, how am I supposed to gain that? It's quite a big, requirement for strength, so there's got to be another way. By the time I've said that, I've already done it. It's just how good I am. How good I am. Guess there's no one here. I know it's there, but let's just have a look up here first. I want to check. Right, so now we're just out. Okay, right, so I've opened the door. Okay. Let's just close it again. You might know someone's been in here while with everything getting stolen, but hey.
Fucking worked.
I'm a little worried about this sector, because it's like splitting me up. I think something's going to change. No, maybe not.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good.
Okay.
The easy work we have done.
We.
To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his
I didn't order
purpose,
anything.
we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you, I know that. But Garo's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed him that gig?
I want to eat now. Game.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. we hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet, and you can say goodbye to his fucking honor.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the amount of our
In the
active
flesh.
city security forces. President Myers has called
He
it a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
Law.
himself and complete power.
The NUSA
They
and
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous dogs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
There, I finished it.
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Learned a new swear. Yay!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, you think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked. But we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
I enjoyed it, sir. Thank you. I liked it.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Should we get where we are? Oh, okay. So we were, like around here, weren't we? Actually, no, we were down here, and then we're over here. I wish I had driven to here actually, because I haven't been in this area before. This is all the city proper, and then you probably you got some industry warehouses around here, and who knows what this is. But there are some gigs around here as well, so. I think an atom bomb just went off. Ooh, right, what is this thing? What's this thing for? This is a cool thing. Have a look at this thing. Ah, see? There's some stuff. What on earth is this thing for? I wouldn't like to guess. Look, see? Stuff! EMP grenade. That could be useful, actually. Look, stuff! Flashback to the 20th century. Oh dear. You see, look, right? I mean, why? Just a little effort, right? A tiny little effort, and then this pallet truck. Okay, right, let's have a little look. Right, here we go. Here we go, guys, right? So the pallets are okay. I mean, that is really bad. Like, if someone lifted that up, right? That then connects with this, right? Which could then hit this, which could then hit these. And if these are flammable, then that's really bad. So these little things right here, right? I don't like it. Don't like it. Like, stack them straight, okay? Exactly. Just stack them freaking straight. And stack this one. Now this, right? Why are the handles so wide? There's no need. There's absolutely no need for that for the handles to be wide at all. I mean, the rest of it looks pretty good, right? You know, you got two wheels there for stability, right? You know, but I've never seen a pallet truck with handles this wide or this thin. Like, you've even got the handle there, right? For like jacking it up and that, but big hands, nah, I can't. Unless it's like something to do with like the orgs people have and they can't. You know, they need it like that. You don't get them that big. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, this is, I mean, disaster. Absolute freaking disaster. Loot though. In here. Oh, it's, ooh, tier 5. Look at that. Or whatever this is, like, I'm sure this shouldn't be like left like this. Should it really? This is not. It looks like it walks though. It's pretty neat. But yeah. And yeah, let's not forget that, you know, this is almost correct, right? So what it should do is the handle should be turned like 90 degrees so that it can't roll out again. But tucking it under a pallet like that is what you're supposed to do. So what the hell is this? Yeah. So I'm just not happy with this in general, really. So as usual, games cannot do warehousing. They just can't, right? I'm not sure about this. Get in there, maybe. Wonderful. No one saw that, right? No one saw that. Yeah, they're obviously taking that onto there. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Carry on. There's no entry. We can't.
We must just climb up here.
Someone doesn't have double jump.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Yeah. Okay, bit different. You're gonna use that? I don't know if that's wise, to be honest. I like how he doesn't mind me dicking around. And I know this is like construction rather than warehousing, so it might be slightly different, but no. You think? I don't know. Maybe. Wouldn't want to be reliant on it. Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I don't know if we should take the lift, you know, but okay. This is awkward.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
It's not. Yeah, safety regulations, you know. I you know, obviously it's not the same universe as real life, so it's going to be different. But I only have real life as a reference, so that's all I can go on. Well, obviously, yeah. Safety regulations are going to be a bit laxer, if I. See, this is a big area for somewhere that's completely empty, right? Seems like a really interesting place that we could maybe fight our way down.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
I guess not then, huh?
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow
I told you before, let's not talk about what I suppose I brought it up.
Let's do this. Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
Okay, not interested in that.
I could use comms
for
a diversion.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Not done.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Yeah, we're going to a warehouse, guys. I'm gonna get distracted. There's nothing else to scan, game. Oh.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Yeah, there you go.
Are we to hijack one?
Overheard one of the guards. Stepped in some shit. He's worried about disciplinary action.
And this helps us how?
I know of a woman. Abernathy. Head of counter intel in Night City. Could say I'm acting on her behalf and squeeze him. Still know my way around corporate procedures.
An interesting proposal. Well, I believe we have all we need.
Think I've seen
Let us
everything.
analyze what... We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
I'm okay.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
A kitty.
Cat.
So? It's a cat like any other.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not?
Yeah.
I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Did we get pizza?
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star.
And sushi?
Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
Oh.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, And when I proved I was gifted an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The
Just get
highest
him,
grades
get to know
at
him
the
like
academy,
this.
service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses? Attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Hi, Shelley. How are you
Do
doing
you
today?
know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Yeah, he basically killed himself.
I think it is time to do something,
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I guess it sends you that regardless, because you don't have to be here, do you? Okay, so you can just go straight back down again. Okay. Neat. Thought it might be raining, you know. This would definitely work if it was raining. I wonder why no one's working though. That was quite handy, right? It didn't seem like you get much time off. Like everybody's off, right? You think that people working like all the time. You know, like, you know, you got 5 people. Like on a day, 4 of them are working. See what I mean? Guess it's just a nice little contrivance that we've got here. We could have that because that was a good conversation. You know, it's got nice to. The game takes a lot of time to have you speak and get to know to the people you're working with. which I can definitely appreciate. You gonna climb over again?
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Convince the guard to let you in. Or we can just break in or steal a truck. We've got a corpo, right? Seems like we should save it after that. And 4 attribute points, man. Should we just go and have a word? What's the worst that could happen? Quite a lot, I guess. Yeah, otherwise we can get in there maybe, can't we? That's the transformer we saw. Yeah. That's the footbridge.
Hey, shouldn't be here. These are corporate premises. Okay then, whatever.
Actually, I should. Weber, IOC.
You. IOC. Right. Best turn around 3 times and disappear before...
Name.
Huh?
Need your name, Sentry.
How about we start with yours? See, nobody told me about no-
Unscheduled inspection regarding sensitive data leaks. How about I raise the op exec on comms? Really want to tell Abernathy how she's supposed to proceed with this inspection?
I didn't mean to...
Step aside and man your station.
Of course, yeah. Apologies, really.
Well. That was cool. So yeah, certain I imagine that certain other, you know, like all the backgrounds come in handy at certain points, but that was kind of useful. I remember I'd spent ages on this mission trying to be clever, etc. Ended in a killing spree, as you would expect. Yeah, me too, right? But yeah, that was nice. So how is this gonna work then? Because I can't.
I'm in.
Okay.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse.
No problem.
I will draw their attention away. Well, well. Your tricks can be useful. Bravo.
That's how we dupe them and counter intel.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Well, that's where I was going. That's where you're going, over there. Yeah, you've told... Ooh. Yeah, okay, I can see how this could be, Yeah, you could get into a fight here, couldn't you? So where is that? Maintenance tunnel. Just want to see it. Where is it? Pretty sure it's that direction. What is this anyway? A crane? Okay, you say so. I could try getting up there. There's a way in there. I played Thief and stuff, right? Hello. Thing's got a skull on it, strangely enough. I'm fancying that over there, you know. get down here. Maybe there's a way up there. Stealthy with a machine gun and sniper rifle. Each path has advantages in different places, but Corpo always seems the most capable. Still, the feeling of doing the male straight romance as a nomad and the feeling of being on the road in a nomad vehicle wouldn't give it up in real life. I think I made a good decision, alright? Most fitting to the story. Okay, good. Stop it. So hang on a minute. But just here, I'm not in the mission. Here I am. Now, what the hell is this? Just... It's fine. Well, let's not be too hasty. Getting up there would be better. But impossible. Now I could take these two guards out now to save me issues later. Pretty sure they're not going to move, right? Pretty sure. That's what I say. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Yeah, I can get in here without being seen. Absolutely. Right, we'll wait for the bot to go away. I'm pretty sure. Keep saying that, but I'm pretty sure I can take this guy out without that guy noticing and hide them both back here. And it's just gonna like help a little bit, right? Just a little bit. We'll go lethal or non-lethal. Don't think it really matters, does it?
Drop your weapon!
What? What? Oh. Right, hang on, what? Why didn't that work? I don't mind reloading that because I'm confused about why that... Unless there was something on the screen I didn't see. I'll try it again. I don't like inconsistencies. They're arbitrarily thrown at you, like, oh, you can't do it because this guard is X level or whatever. It's like, well, tell me. Maybe it did tell me and I missed it. Right, it doesn't say that it's not going to work. But R. But R worked. So why didn't the other one? I'm confused. You had that on launch. It sucked. You waited till... Maybe, but I've never... Maybe. It was a bug. Okay. Alright, so we'll hide these guys down here. The other guy should be the same, really. And that does give us access to this area as well. The bot is on the way back. I don't want to have... I'm noticing these lines as well. So... There's no rush. The way he stared at you and after twitched out, yeah, I'm thinking that, yeah, something went wrong there, didn't it? Because it worked the second time and it was, you know, practically a carbon copy, so... So I don't mind reloading that if it was a game inconsistency rather than my mistake. Yeah, if it's my mistake, I'm not really sure, really. So I think I might have to reload, because I don't know if I can take all these guys out. Let's see, though, because if it is, right, I mean, I'm taking a long time here, right? Freaking long time. Long time. Yeah, it was a bug. Alright, so now we've got access to here. I'm paranoid someone coming out of there and finding that body, so I think we'll take a little bit more time. I have to wait for the bot anyway. So we'll move them both down here. No one's going to find them here. I imagine these floats are going to be very different to the surrounding area. I imagine they'll be quite colourful. I was going to say bright, but the lights will be off, won't they? But, you know, like festive. Not in terms of Christmas, but you know what I mean? Celebratory. Rather than this grey-blue cityscape that we've got. Right, now you can bugger off, mate. If it's still there, but I found a way to do it with no guards, but it took a lot of scrambling around the rooftops. Okay. But probably still there. Have a little, what were you looking at here? Is there something in here that we could have a look at? Ah! I should have pressed that, shouldn't I? Stood it looking. Oh, look at that. It's fine. It was only health. I'll take that. No one cared about the explosion. I was like, F. Too late. My own fault. So have I picked up something cool there? It's an iconic, guys. Smart submachine gun. I don't use submachine guns, but this is nice to get. Explosive rounds. Yeah, so we can maybe try that if things go wrong. I found an iconic, guys. You pleased with me? Okay, hi. Why are you here suddenly? Are you going to come back? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Where's the bot? I do have an EMP grenade. Can get in there as well. I don't think it's a good idea, though. I'm aware that I don't want to go near the bot, but... Are you going to come back? Could do. Could open a good museum, yep. Yeah, no, I don't want to go that way. That's not. There's no point going back that way. So I think and I can't get on this roof, which is kind of what I wanted to do. He's still up there.
City buildings were lowered to half-mast, and all major public events have been postponed until further notice. Daughter and heiress Hanako Arasaka
Don't know if I want to call the elevator, really. I'm a bit paranoid about that guy. I have to admit. So I think if I start jacking into there, he will come down and see me. Why would he suddenly move? That's what's kind of got me a little bit on edge. It doesn't look like he's going to move, but hell, you know, he's... see what's going on. Watch him turn around now, though, right?
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
I think we're pretty safe here. I'll have a... Still paranoid, guys. I might as well be safe. But I don't know, Becca. Cover me, I'm going in. Well, I think that was that's yeah, that's... I had a joke in mind to tell you guys. Can't remember what it was though. So I must mention that in a stream, but I can't remember what it was. That sucks. Doesn't involve a scarecrow, no. No. It annoys me that I can't think of it. Well. He had a big gun. Yeah, here they are. All nice and bright. Oh yeah, let's hack into this. First. Oh. Never mind. Oh well, 100 to 100. It's very empty. I guess it would be. Why would you guard the inside if you guard on the out? Oh, there'll be someone around. Yeah, yeah. Okay, where are you going? No, Milo could come up here. Yeah, just explosive canisters around, right? Fair the art to make a puzzle thing for crows. Like a little, yeah, so they can get food. Like they've got to press a button, that kind of stuff. Right, you're annoying now. We can go over here though. Like you could probably kill him. gonna move. Let's just keep going this way. There's not many guards in here. I think we might have done the hard part by getting in here. Nice. How did these get here then? Just curious. You know, how did they lift this onto here with a forklift on up here? Just curious, game. How, you know, like, okay. This is fair enough. But this I don't like. This I don't like. Just stack your freaking pallets up, man. I know that it's boring to look at, prop makers, right? Because it's all angular and stuff, but Jesus Christ. You get one of them right accidentally. Look at it. Holy hell. I'm gonna get in there. So there's 3 guards down there. Not in here though. Okay. I want to be able to hear anyone. There is. Can I hack any of this? Or yeah, I just have shotgun ammo on the desk. Why not? Yeah, I can hack that. Plus 15 armor, guys. Still warm. I mean, that's really good. Shame you gotta. Oh, I can't see it. That's 5 armor. Wait, where's the 15 one? Oh, cool. Yeah, because it's. I can't see it. Why can't I see it then? Because I haven't. No. Alright, let's have a look at this anyway. Any messages? Yeah, okay. Secure your soul. The data leak from Amsterdam. When it comes to security, we realize they are treating our VIP clients no differently than the beta tested. All our high-ranking clients pose additional risk. Most of their actions are observed by millions of people. We cannot avoid media attention, nor can we rely on seemingly airtight NDAs. The risk that a VIP will, as occurred with the Tavagas at book event, refer to the procedure selling your soul to Arasaka is significant. So they're basically, to get their protection. This is also naughty, having that out there. I thought I give away too much. Smart guns can widely lock onto targets, fire homing rounds. All you need to do is fire is the right implants. Rakima is considered one of the best handguns ever made. It boosts 2 firing modes. Right, where is it? Right, where is it? Oh, you got it around here somewhere? I guess it's a make, right? But yeah. Like that. I must have an outfit active. Yeah. As well. I made one. That's right. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Do not want to go out there. Because this is directly through that, I'm thinking this... might be a good place to be, because there might be some hidden stuff here, but then again, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we have got behind him, so we can take him out. Oh. Fine. So I think where we were was actually really good. I don't need to take them out, obviously, but it might help if I do. No, damn it. Okay, didn't want to do that. Right, he's going to walk past here, so I'll get him as he does that. That dude might be an issue, of course, but if it goes there, it won't. Not in a rush, are they? Oh. That is not what I expected. Can I get up here? No, okay. Cherry picky here. It's almost like easier not to take them out, you know? Oh my god. I didn't expect him to stop there. I don't know how he didn't see me. I need you to move that way, please. Ugh, come on, catch him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh god. Ugh. Hi. Alright, I think there's a way to crawl quicker. I think I need that. Yeah, I think I need that. Perfect. No, this is planned. Yeah, I know I'm taking a bit of time over this one. But I'm thinking, hoping there might be some cool items in here. I mean, really, the mission should be don't, you know, alert any guards, but also don't like let any of them. Don't knock any out. Any out. We can't have any evidence that anyone was ever here, right? But that's not a thing. So, and like Rube said, you know, you can just kill them all. So, at least at this stage of the game, it seems quite lenient to what you like, how you can accomplish goals. But then I guess they don't really want to like have 4 stealth sections, right? Like, it's satisfying, but they could maybe change things a little bit further up by saying if you didn't neutralize any guards, and if you know, you weren't seen, then the next mission's easier. But if you did neutralize some guards, then there's an extra 2 snipers, and if you did kill everyone, there's an extra 10 snipers, all that kind of stuff, right? Yes, I did. Yes, yeah. Now I'm acing stealth. Look at that. I'm acing stealth. Yeah, I remember having to give. Was it like Old Blood, Old World? Probably Old Blood. Ago, and there was a 4 stealth section that I couldn't get past. So. Yeah, I don't trust the ladder. So if he starts going that way, I'm gonna hurtle up this ladder. If he starts coming this way, I'm gonna hide him in a little hidey hole. There's probably a way to bounce up there, isn't there? It's not immediately obvious to me though, so I'm not gonna do it. They do spend a long time in one place, which can be good for, like, you know, ambushing them. You might have a really cool sniper rifle as well. Don't be annoying, game. Freaking camera. Oh my god. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Oh my god. Okay. What is this? What is this thing, guys? What have I just picked up? What is... New items, right? A tech sniper rifle. Makes the weapon non-lethal. Which sucks. Looks good. Let's get rid of that. And minus 20% charge threshold. Oh, okay, to penetrate cover. Right, but then minus 15% damage penalty for shooting through cover. So you can shoot through cover more, but it does less damage. Plus 60% improved weapon handling when crouching. Yeah, that, probably. Oh, I can't do it though, can I? Wait a minute. Because these are permanent. Yeah. So the fact that it's non-lethal kind of turns me off it a bit, but hey. I want to try it, guys. I worked hard to freaking get this thing. I want to try it on these last 2. It's not gonna be well, on the last one I'll try it. It's non-lethal anyway, so I will keep it because surely there's going to be a mission where it's like, how do I favorite it? Why is it not coming up as favorite type thing? Oh, okay. I just press B anyway. Because there's going to be a mission sometime where it's like, yeah, you totally have to like not kill anyone during this. I don't know. I don't think it is that kind of game. I think it says you probably should be stealthy, right? But if we can loot this entire warehouse, that's going to be nice. And then I can... Oh, hello. 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 Oof. Are they actually blind? Are they actually blind? I think you're the one we're going to have to shoot. So I don't know if I can get behind you. Or am I just really freaking lucky with that? Because that's twice now that he really should have seen me. Okay. I like that. I can get behind that. Well, I am not killing anyone. Should I activate this? See what happens. No. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, we really need to get the extra quick crouching speed thing, if there is one. This is killing me. If I didn't already have their movements, it would really suck. How's it broken? Like it fell about 2 feet. Quarter of hiring blind guards. Yes. See, there's stuff in here, guys. But I'm gonna. Well, I'll get that one now. It's right there. Takimuro's gonna be like, "What's he doing? What the hell is he doing?" And this guy hasn't moved at all. So I am gonna shoot this last.
Big toys for big kids.
This last guard. Because if they're all non-lethal, they could have all fallen asleep. Couldn't they? The other guy's over there somewhere. What the hell? Wait a minute. You know why, don't you? It's because I convinced myself to... So I haven't... Oh my god. I convinced them to let me in. So I could just walked around. I didn't have to. Stealth everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, that's great. That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh well. Alright, this one is not... Can we charge from hipfire? Alright, well I'm still going to use this non-lethal one. So I still think I wouldn't have been seen. But man. I still think it's wise to take them all out because they could be alerted. You know, if I hack it or whatever, there could be some kind of like failsafe or something we don't know about. All right, let's try this sniper. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, should I?
Go, go, go!
Okay. Let's not try the sniper. It turns out I wasn't the last guy either. But I think it would invoke combat regardless. Yeah. Oh, let's break some stuff down. Do it by like price. What that? Hmm. It's not my fault, guys. There's got to be a lot of loot in here, surely. I'm very upset. I worked really hard with that, you know. And I'm still upset because there's no no loot. I mean, there's been some games, right, where you do a thing like that, right, and you convince yourself to go past the first guard, okay, but that doesn't work for the rest of them. That was basically just to get past the first guard, right? And I think that's more common than this, which is where it just lets them, you know, they're all okay with you. So I could have just wandered around the entire freaking base looting. Wow. Not something I was ever going to try, but wow. What is at the top of that nine-tailed fox without a head? Isn't this a game? Isn't it like a Zelda-y type of game? Nothing. It looked weird. Does it begin with? This is its head. You're right. Yeah, there is something there. Does it begin with O? Where you do play as a nine-tailed fox out of there is one, isn't there? Yeah. What's it called? Well, I don't know. That's what I'm asking you guys. I'm sure it begins with O. So let me just check something. Let me just check something before we do this. Yeah. Paintbrush game. Yeah. Okami, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Okami. With the I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I just want to check something. Just want to check something. You know the bit that I was really avoiding? Like this really scary bit out at front? How do you get that? Can I just go and say hi to them? I'll put this away. Alright, so I've saved it. Because I'm just testing now.
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Wander around, just loot your place. I just, oh my god, guys. I was like, hi, this big scary bot that I was totally trying to avoid upon pain of death. I jump on the, oh my god, really? So wait a minute, can I get in this van and just drive around? Can I literally do anything? What the hell? Just do anything I want. Alright. See, that for me is like, it's almost overpowered, the corpo thing. Like, why didn't my character just say, you know, rather than all the going up there and be like, oh, let's try this and that and that. It's like, I tell you what, why don't I just try and just top my way in? Then I can just do anything I want. I'll just pretend to be an expector, right? And if that doesn't work, yeah, then we can try and sneak in. Tied to a decision from earlier. Ah, there you go. Well, you see, God Gamer. God Gamer. There you go. Confiscating those, right? You shouldn't have those, by the way. Just saying. Shouldn't have those. I'm not going to push it. Alright.
Oh, come on.
What is in that drawer? That does not seem... Not seem like regulation smut. You Batman didn't know. Well, I was doing that until I realized it was completely pointless. My God. No. Let's not do that. Alright. So I could run around taking all these guys out, like especially that guy, right? I am thinking this is still going to go pear-shaped. I'm still pretty sure this is going to go pear-shaped and horribly wrong, right? And so I could maybe take this guy out. Probably not, actually. You know. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's got like a scroll in its mouth, which kind of makes sense. Anyway. I got some cool snipers, guys. Let's not forget. I did get a lot of loot from those guys. I don't. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think it is a secret. So I can't make it glow. Like, I hear what you're saying. But no. I didn't think it was. Oh, hi, guys. Hmm. Am I winning? Yeah, I am. As you know. God Gamer. How are you, Children of Radiation? How's your Morrowind streams going? I think since I talked to those guys outside, there's more of these guys around. We've left a lot of them around now. Let's do this properly. Okay. Wait. Okay, fine.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly.
No.
The roof! That is your way out! There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Area hostile now. Yeah, there are no guards around. Yeah, it'd be real pain if there was people around, wouldn't it?
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. How easy was that? How easy was that, guys? Ah, so easy. We should try some sniper rifles now. Yeah, so play it safe will be the next thing where we do the parade, right? Okay. I don't know what 11 Blaster from Star Wars is, really. Which one? We do it by type. Can you do it by type? Type. Stormtrooper rifles. Yeah, but which one? Like this one? I guess they're all the same, aren't they? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for just. I haven't been around here before at all. So I am curious as to explore this little area. Yeah, and do stuff like this. There's one right in front of us. So let's do that. Yeah, you equipped one. Yeah, this. Well, this one's non-lethal, so I ain't gonna use this. So that's the one I'm using now. That's a power one, right? That's got a whole lot more damage than the tech ones, right? The tech ones, though, can go through... like buildings, right? Like walls, right? It's fair enough. Chicken potatoes are lovely. Excellent stuff. Very, very nice. Love the damage on that, man. Right. Although, let's see. Yeah, headshot multiplier is the same. Armor penetration is the same. So it's just the charge time, which makes this a little different. And that compared to this is worse. So I might as well use this one because it's tier 4. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely selling that one. And I can add some mods to this, but these are permanent. Minus 25 reload speed I don't really like. And there's the charge thresholds. Let's just try it without, right? Right, and charge shot is just holding down the button. But let's just see if we can find some enemies to kill first. Like I said, there's right across there. There's something going on. A muffin! Oh.
Your cursed blackened soul is listening to 96.1.
What the hell? What's just on that roof? So Beccanego can make human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their owner and replace them. Thanks, I'll remember. I'll be nice to him. Thank you. Oh, look at that face. I really can't see him typing that. What do you say for a little dinner together? A real one. Oh, are you a little lonely? What do you say to some company? Let's do that one. Wow. These are 6th Street Gang. Okay. That's definitely what I'm looking at. Star Wars is still the most overpowered weapons in sci-fi, including Warhammer, because of the speed at which the plasma bolts travel and rate of fire. Yeah, well, when you've got like Starkiller base that can wipe out like 5 planets, right? I don't think Warhammer has anything like that. So I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to disagree. Warhammer does. More complicated, right? Okay. I don't think anything flammable down there. I think over there will be a better way to kill him because it's got more cover. I don't know what this mission is. Oh, hi.
Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Got another job for me? Someone you need, you know, taken care of?
Ooh, I know that voice, V. Are you okay? Is it your, uninvited guest? Things gotten worse?
No, I don't think it is.
Hard to say, really. He's definitely more present, but I guess I also got more used to him?
Yeah. I won't pretend like I get that. Well, bet I got just the thing to take your mind off it. Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
I do.
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that sounds weird. 40k has deliberately inefficient weapon systems. Yeah, they take a lot of time. Remember how to use Star Destroyer, can gas a planet's surface at the touch of a button. Yeah. But no, this isn't a mission entirely.
No justice, no mercy.
Save yourself!
Keep pushing!
Reloads quicker. That's good.
Get some!
See if I can shoot through that, though. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you would mind ducking, sir. Can you duck? Nice! Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Kill you myself!
Yeah, you'll have to now, won't you?
Don't
have all fucking day. Let's go.
Fine.
Here, you! Let me show you how it's done. He's hiding like a little fish. Oh. Ah! Oh.
Yeah, Heartless. Absolutely love it. That is pretty sweet. That is really, really nice. Like, wow. I didn't stop them from killing these people, but then I get to loot those people, don't I? So. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with the new sniper. Partition is a great shotgun too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's pretty low tier. I might upgrade it now, actually. But I've been messing around with other shotguns and stuff. But I really like this one because it just has quite a lot of just oomph behind it, right? Quick rate of fire. Quick to reload, relatively speaking. And I'm not really, like, spec'd into shotguns at all. So I think it's a really good alternative to my other weapons. So I am enjoying it. Good. Yeah, let's break these down. Oh yeah, so the sniper rifle I have, just a minute. Let's favorite that. So I'm okay to like unfavorite my other sniper rifle actually. I think I've decided that this is just better. It's quicker to reload. It might do slightly less damage. But since it can shoot through what the hell am I doing? Stuff, then you know, yeah, it just works. So where's the other sniper? Right, sniper. We wanna probably sell it, I think. Worth a bit, it is. Okay. Wait. So these are, yeah, we'll just assemble these and... Alright. That's enough. Some humans go there to construction, rough up the workers, scare them. I think it was doing more than scaring them. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at this. So we go to inventory, we go to this. I'm looking for the crafting. I don't. You don't do it here, do you? Need to get rid of all them as well. Do you have to be at a shop to upgrade? Because it's only tier 2. It needs tier 3. Back to inventory. Thanks. Okay. Oh, can I not upgrade it? Is this it? It's tier 1. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah, it's not there. So I can't upgrade it anymore? So I basically gotta get another shotgun. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to get, right, okay. So there's no need to look at that just yet then. Right. So I need to get a legendary sniper rifle and a legendary shotgun, basically. But I am quite happy with my loadout right now, but I know that I'll, you know, this will become less useful as we go on. But at least I know the type of shotgun that I want. But thank you for that. Alright. Hop over there then. It's it's still freaking nuclear bombs going off all the time. Watch the anime. Really? Okay, I'll come to you then. Not the stash. So we'll go and see Julie. We might have 2 dates now, although Takamura didn't seem interested. It's fair enough, I guess. And maybe you can be if you say the right thing to him here, there, and everywhere, but... Obviously Judy's gonna like us, and if that is like a romance type start thing because of all the stuff we've done for her, I'll have to think about that because my character has definitely slept with blokes. Watch out for the fire.
Why don't you try using your head for once? You see anywhere to wedge it in, huh? All right, I'm just trying to help. Jeez. Hey, psst, hey, someone's coming. I'm not blind. Shut your mouth.
Okay. I did sleep with the woman, yeah, but I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, don't got a map. Hey, Rick, you got a map?
Nope, use mine for smokes. And wherever you want to be, sure as shit ain't here.
Yeah, probably
Hear
not.
that? Nothing
Yeah,
for
because
you here.
she's gay as well, isn't she?
Have a nice day now.
So yeah.
What's in the briefcase?
What? This piece of junk? Yeah, probably nothing.
Cans? Maybe bottles? Who knows?
How'd you find that? Doesn't take an expert to see it's corp-owned.
You from the lost and found or something? Hey, if it isn't your biz, then don't go making it.
Love this guy's face.
How much to take it off your hands?
Let me think.
How much have I got? That's not much, really.
Fine. Here you go.
Yeah, I got 70 grand.
Trust me, you won't get it open anyway.
We'll see about that. Where'd you find it? I said, where?
Those dumpsters, over there. For fuck's sake, Josh.
Look, it wasn't us, all right? Gunk was already cold, we swear.
Wait, really? And here I had you pegged for top-tier mercs. Now get out of my way.
Fine, take it. But, like, chill the fuck out, okay?
Right. Well. Yeah, sorry. I know.
Open sesame.
You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? Give me a fucking break already. Holy shit, open! We're fucking rich!
You have a problem, guys? It was an accident. Employee number whatever. A routine inspection of your data has revealed someone settling irregularities. You have 1 hour to report to HQ in order to undergo evaluation. Failed to do so will be met with removal of your partner plan and subsequent immediate termination. Respectfully, HR. This is where we are. James. Things get intense up here, really tense. We're on to me, probably have your name too. Point is, they're talking to Militech, which can't be good. Keep hold onto those eddies for now. I don't want to get into orbit. Too many eyes and oncoming transactions. Night City dating. Okay. Golden God 215. We're permanently banned for doxing.
Well, look what we have here.
Just click on a random EXE. That's probably a bad idea, man. Okay. Oh, we're going out here. That's cool. That's where... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that. Oop. Going places we haven't been before. I kind of enjoy that. Around. I've not been out here before. It's exciting. Jackson Plains. What a game, man. What a game. These are like solar panels-ish. Yes, we're looking out over there at that bit. Beat all enemies. Press the number one. much of an option, do I? Mind seeing them all first, though. Yeah, so one of them's got a skull. I kind of have another mod to this, though, now that I've used it. Think what might be useful. Yeah, I kind of do use it when I'm crouching. I don't like the extra reload speed. Oh, and then we've got this one, which is the yeah, so I think I'll put one of them on it, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Deadbeat. In one of my kind of settings, I've got a similar kind of thing, right? That basically one corporation's bought another corporation, and just like owns everything, and then has basically got in charge of the government through bribes and corruption and stuff like that, and yeah, basically just owns everything. I think it can happen. I got two skulls there anyway. That's not so good. There's not a lot of cover around here either. In fact, there's like none. So
Looks like we got company.
don't think. I mean, I can try and take some of them stealthily with this. Might be able to get like down here. Yeah, and maybe take some of them out either with this or with takedowns. There's someone that I haven't seen yet. I should probably take you out now. Just out of sight there. Well. Do you believe I'm making up for my stealth from earlier? Eric still through a whole mission? I did last time as well. I never got seen. I mean, true, it was impossible to see me. But, because they were, like, friendly. A body, you see? It is. Yeah. Join him. Well, how did that? Well, I might as well use this now. Carrying too much.
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got that favorited as well because it's non-lethal, so it could be useful. But hello, Tixar, how are you doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Delved through last Monday and Tuesday streams, and I will this week as well. Extremely valuable painting, long considered lost.
What the hell is this?
What's it look like? Brancesi, 2021. Untitled number 18.
Hi.
Oil on canvas. Sheesh. Pearls before swine.
Well, well. Who knew Johnny Silverhand's a lover of fine art?
Not me. One of my exes. She was a painter. Bona fide psycho, like all of them. The sex, though, can't even begin to describe it.
Yeah, I'd really rather you didn't. What the hell was this doing on the moon?
Why else? Some bougie prick hung it on his wall. Half the Louvre's floating in space.
You ever been there?
Puh, with the chump change I got screaming into a mic? Yeah, in my dreams. All right, let's bail before heads start rolling. As for the painting, you'll have buyers lining up in no time.
Cool. Really? All right. There you go, I did. I stealthed through the entire mission. They didn't know I was there. Right, Judy wants me to go to her at sundown, which is annoying because this is sun up. Oh, absolutely, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? That's good up now as well, that's good. Yeah, our armor could be better, couldn't it? But hey, don't get hit. It's the name of the game, right? So where are we going here? Yeah, in the early evening. Is that the same dam? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Pretty sure it is. Actually, I think the dam I was looking at was there, so it's a little bit further in. But still, it's alright. It's the same area. The dam the NCR and the Legion fought over? Is it? Dr. Rogue, yeah. I think we might call it here, guys, for this session. Seems like a good place to stop it. We can just chill out, can't we? Watching the sunrise over Night City. Looks pretty good to me. No, it's not. No. I didn't think it was, really. It'd be a bit overdone, wouldn't it? But this ends up being Las Vegas. Yeah, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? So again, I'd say it was another good session. We got new sniper and progressed the main quest and did a couple other little side quests as well. So that's really what you can expect. In sort of how I'm going to pace things is probably one main mission and 2 extra things that we'll do. I think that's a nice, and each of them take about an hour. So is there anything to eat in this wasteland? You can't find anything because you're sending your searches to be his message. Yeah, that one. Yes, it probably is. All right, dude. Okay, all right, okay. All right, let's save it there and call it an evening. Good one, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hugely appreciated. And, you know, like I said, thank you for the hints, tips, and your patience. But yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of things, right? And now I can shoot through. I don't know about walls, but I can shoot through cover. So, you know what I mean? Boxes and stuff. So it's pretty nice. Thank you, everybody, for you know, I appreciate it. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thanks again, and toodaloo.